G'day, just going to demonstrate connecting this wireless microphone set to a laptop, with the laptop being a recorder for the output of the mixing desk. So the mixing desk takes a number of different audio inputs and combines them to a single source for output to an amplifier, or in this case a laptop for recording. So let's go over the setup, recording and playback of that now. So here's the actual mixing desk here. Now note, display looks a bit funny when recording it with a camera, but it says PC in a steady way when it's viewed in real life. So first of all, I'm going to turn the microphone on. I've got some batteries in here. I'm going to press and hold the power button till it turns on. There needs to be a long press. And when I do that, after I do that, the red light here comes up. We've got an A light and a B light. This is the B microphone, so that's the B light that comes up. I've also got this button down here, which is required. This is the UHF button because it's a UHF link, so that button needs to be down, and when it's down, then it's capable of receiving the microphones. You'll see the B link come up. Now all these controls here correspond to the wireless microphones. So this is all the way down, this is all the way up, and we're just going to put all of those, just for a start, all at the 3/4 position, all facing off to the right. So that's one of the inputs there. You've got the other inputs to the mixing desk. We're just looking at the input, which is the wireless microphone at this time. It's actually a control for both of them. Got the special effects button out, so we're not worried about, we're not going to be in that, and then not using that. And then the other one is the main out one. Again, I've got it 3/4 of the way around. This controls the output level overall for the mixing desk. So that'll control the overall level output. Now this mixing desk comes with USB cable, which we've got the plug in the back here, and this red button needs to be out because when it's out, it's in PC mode to record to the PC. And here is the laptop here with a USB connector plugged into it. So what we're going to do with the laptop is, it's got Windows 11 here, but Windows 10 will be the same. Just going to type in sound. That'll bring up your sound settings. Okay, so sound settings, and you're looking at inputs and outputs. So for the output, I'm going to just keep it on the speakers for the laptop. This is the one starting with JIELIBR21. That is the mixing desk. And if you wanted the output from the laptop to go back to the mixing desk and therefore out to wherever it's going, you'd click that. But to play back the recording, I'm just going to have it coming out the speakers of the laptop. So the input to the laptop is the mixing desk. There, I've got that selected. So I'm going to click this one here. If I click that, that's my internal microphone on the laptop by the camera. May default to that. What you're going to click is microphone next to the JIELIBR21. That is the mixing desk input to the laptop. So now whatever recording application you open up, it's going to use that as the source for the laptop. Now, real important, this volume underneath is the volume of the microphone input. So have that all the way up. It may default to 0, so basically you just turn all the way up. Right, I'm just going to click on search again here. This time I'm going to start to type in recorder. This is the inbuilt sound recorder app for Windows, and we can see that you can actually change the source here as well, and it is currently selected to that one starting with J, which is the mixing desk. So with all that configured, I'm now going to press the record button there while speaking into the microphone. I'm going to back away from the laptop when I do that so you can prove that it is audio going to the microphone. Oh, just one real important point while I'm doing this. If you've got the microphone within about 200 millimeters of the laptop, you'll get an interference sound coming through the microphone. You need to keep that 200 millimeters back from the laptop, probably back from any electronic device, because it will pick up. This is actually a full metal microphone, so it's not too sensitive to interference, but yeah, about 200 millimeters is the closest you want to get to anything else electrical. So I'm now going to press record here, and I'm speaking into the microphone here. I'm going to back away. You can see it recording there. Now what I'm going to do here also is I'm just going to tap the microphone as well. Okay, so that's tapping the microphone. And now we'll just play this back. I'm speaking into the microphone here. I'm going to back away. You can see it recording there. Now what I'm going to do here also is just going to tap. Okay, so that's quite a clear audio there, and that's basically all there is